Well, hello there, motherfuckers. I just got done shooting a 53-minute WrestleMania review for WrestleMania 32. Now, there's a lot of people on the internet who weren't happy with Mania, especially the way how it went off the air, even though we all knew Roman Reigns was going to win the title. We all knew it wasn't going to be that great of a match. It wasn't that much of a surprise. WrestleMania got a 7 out of 10 from me. But now, a lot of people say they enjoy Raw more than they enjoy Mania. The Raw after Mania, to be more specific. Now, I'm not quite sure I agree with that. I really did enjoy WrestleMania 31. WrestleMania 31 was a superior show than what we saw last night. But, we got Raw tonight, motherfuckers. What's gonna happen? I wanna, and I was live tweeting about this. By the way, guys, if you do, I am once again active on Twitter again. If you do want to follow me, it's at the real Mr. Brad. Check it out. I'm gonna be doing live tweets. I'll probably live tweet during Raw. Now, you gotta hope that they're gonna do something with Shane McMahon, The Undertaker. I mean, because the thing is, by Shane losing, they're basically saying WWE sucks and they're going to keep on going with it. There's got to be more to the story than that. They're not going to have Shane McMahon, or are they? I don't know. They're not going to have Shane McMahon, lose to Undertaker just like that and be on his merry way. I refuse to fucking believe that. Shane McMahon did mention a lockbox with some personal items for Vince McMahon. Now, McMahon said he wanted that lockbox. This was in the first promo that they had when Shane returned in February. So I'm not sure if they're going to forget about it, but there's got to be more to this story. They're not, by Shane losing and being on his merry way, they're basically saying, okay, Shane lost to Taker, and, Shane's whole reason for facing Taker was that he wanted to take over Raw and improve the quality of Raw for future generations and the McMahon family and improve it for the audience because the show fucking sucked cock. He said that in not so many words, but, you pretty much got the gist of what he was saying. He said that the way how Raw is going is not good. So there's got to be more of the story. I'm going to assume that Cena is going to be on the show tonight. He was there with The Rock, with the Wyatts, in a very controversial. Twitter was fucking blowing up. People were fighting me on Twitter. Oh my God, they buried the Wyatts! They kind of did from a certain perspective. In another perspective, they kind of got them over. I see both sides of the argument. I enjoyed this segment. If you want to hear more about that, go watch the fucking 53-minute review I did on fucking WrestleMania. So what else they got planned? So Roman Reigns and Triple H. I mean, that match fucking sucked. Stephanie got speared. That was the best part of it. There's gonna have to be something. They can't just have Reigns be the baby. This is a little bit more drastic than John Cena. There is a lot of people who like John Cena. Trust me. Go to a fucking wrestling event. If you think that the only people that like Cena are kids, you haven't been to a WWE event. I have seen men well into their 30s and 40s who, not even with children, wearing Cena merch. Yes, they were wearing bright yellow shirts, the fucking ugly ass Cena shirts, but people like Cena. There are some people who legit like Cena. And I have seen there are a lot of casual fans who like Cena as well. Don't be fooled that the thing that turned off a lot of fans is just John Cena. Don't ignore the fact that they've had poor writing and, just complete just disillusions about reality and their audience. It's not just Cena. Not saying that Cena hasn't hurt a lot of up and coming wrestlers that could have become huge stars, by burying them, such as Bray Wyatt. But Cena is not the only fucking virus to WWE, not even by a long shot. But Roman Reigns is definitely a virus. Now, you could argue, people make the argument, oh, it's the Philly crowd. Oh, it's the Brooklyn crowd. Oh, it's the, 100,000 people were booing him in Dallas. And that ain't exactly an internet smart mark wrestling crowd. That's just a normal fucking crowd. The whole crowd was booing him. There's no way that they can continue on with the whole crowd booing Roman Reigns moving forward as a babyface champion. Now, I can't say I would be surprised if they did go on like that, but I don't think they are, because that would just be insane. I'm going to say this. If they don't move forward with the Shane McMahon storyline and they don't move on with the Roman Reigns situation, then they are completely clueless. And watch them do just that. But I'm just saying, there is no turning back right now. Their ratings are fucking shit. And I'm going to make a prediction right now. I'm going to just assume that this show gets like a 2.7. I bet you that this Raw does not crack a 3.0. Why? Because this wasn't exactly a fucking it's what I mean is not that it's not going to get a 3.0 or anything above that. The highest they'll get is a 2.9. I'm guessing a 2.7, maybe a 2.8, one of those fucking numbers. A higher 2 rating. Now, I look at the matches that I have listed here. There was nothing really that newsworthy. Nothing that was, oh my God. Other than Shane McMahon plummeting off the Hell in the Cell, which you could just see on the internet, by the way. There's no reason to fucking really tune in other than to see the fate of the company. But I don't think that a lot of people are going to tune in just for that, because a lot of people are just turned off to the fucking product. I mean, that's pretty much it. So they got to do something really newsworthy on Raw, and it ain't the Bullet Club. Guys, I'm just going to say this right now, just right here before I end the video. The Bullet Club, I'm sorry, they're not going to save wrestling. You're not going to get higher ratings because of the Bullet Club. You're not getting higher ratings because of AJ Styles. There's not going to be higher ratings if they promote Shinsuke Nakamura to the main roster. They're not even going to get higher ratings if they decide to put Samoa Joe there. They're only going to get higher ratings when they start doing newsworthy, revolutionary things that are going to grab people's attention. They haven't done something like that in years. They need to go back to Crash TV. They need to go back to shocking people. They need to go back to having storylines that are going to have you on the edge of your seat. They need to stop with these fucking just having 12, 13 matches on Raw, one after the other. Stephanie McMahon coming out there screeching at the top of her lungs to bow down to her husband, who proved that this guy is way past his prime in the ring. We saw it last night. So yeah, guys, it's just, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Okay. Anyway, I am expecting big things from this Raw, and if not, I'm abandoning hope. I'm just gonna pretty much say that.